Welcome to this YouTube channel on how to buy businesses no cash down. I'm Carl Allen and I've been buying businesses for almost 25 years, more than 250 deals in 17 countries. This playlist is all about how to be a business trader. So buying a business no cash down, growing it quickly, then selling it on to the highest bidder. It's called business trading or business flipping. Here's the next video in the sequence. There are 5 in total. This short 5-part video series will show you how you can change your life significantly by taking over an established business without spending any of your own money before dramatically improving it, then selling it on, sometimes as quickly as 3 months for the maximum profit. This will make you a business trader. And it's just like flipping real estate, but much more fun and much more profitable. In this video, which is part 1 of the series, I'm going to give you an introduction to the process and how we will be filling in the gaps in videos 2 through 5. And in video 2, I'll walk you through the 10 elements of the perfect business for you to buy. And then video 3 is all about the 10-step system for finding the business, structuring a deal, negotiating a deal, and then closing it without you spending any of your own money. In video 4, I'll show you what to do with the business once you own it, to scale it, improve it, and then get it ready for sale. And finally, video 5 is all about the exit, the sale. Once it's ready, how do you make the business just irresistible to a trade buyer who will pay you a premium to buy it from you? And you can trade the business in as little as 3 months, like a ticket scalper. However, you may want to hold on to the business for 12, 24 months or even longer. And you may want to use your new found deal-making skills to bolt other businesses into your first, thus turbocharging your growth, your profits, and further maximizing the value of your expanding group of businesses when you do want to sell. Because 2 amazing things happen when you bolt 2 businesses together. First, you can cross-sell products and services between the 2 businesses, and then when you combine operations, you can eliminate tons of duplicate cost. That drives up profit much faster than sales. And since the value of a business is a multiple of its profit, you can rapidly generate wealth. I'll also show you how you can systemize the business so that it runs without you, allowing you to benefit from the cash the business generates, but allowing you a better work-life balance to do the other things in your life that you cherish, like spending time with your family, hobbies, vacations, travel, and so on. So in part 2 of this video series, we'll be looking at the cash-free acquisition process. What do you ideally need to look for in your first business? And the reasons that you need to go down this path, why finding your dream business to acquire is a mix of your passion and your business experiences so far. And then in video 3, we'll get into the 10-step process of acquiring a quality business between $1 million and $20 million in sales cash-free. How to specify your dream business type, originate many opportunities to evaluate, and how you select the chosen few to pursue to closing. We'll also look at how to negotiate a no cash down acquisition and how this can be done to create a win-win deal between you and the seller. And in video 4 of the series, we'll then look at what happens once you own the business. How can you quickly and dramatically add significant value to the business so that you start to increase its value from the very first day? We'll talk about how you can systemize the business to run without you and identifying your key insider person to perform all the day-to-day functions. That person will be working in the business, allowing you to work on the business and act strategically rather than tactically. And I'll share my 7P framework with you, developed over my 23-year career interacting with thousands and thousands of small businesses. And if you implement my 7P framework into the business that you're going to acquire cash-free, it will absolutely crush it in the market. In the final part, we'll look at the exit strategy. Why do some companies pay many times more than others for the same business? Why do larger businesses buy smaller businesses? And how can we find the strategic trade buyers who will pay us the very, very top dollar for what we have built, either in the short term or the long term. And we'll also look at using the same rationale for you to bolt on other businesses to make your business even more valuable. How can you generate operational synergies, cross-selling and upselling opportunities to justify the 1 + 1 = 3 scenario? The only difference being you'll continue to bolt on additional businesses, if you so choose, for no money down. Whereas we will be selling your business, if you want to sell, for the maximum amount possible, all payable to you at closing. So that's it for this introductory start to this 5-part video series. In part 2, we'll get into the concept of acquiring your first no cash down deal and the 10 things that your first businesses need to have to set you up properly. So that's it for this particular video. The next video in this playlist will follow, and please check out all the other playlists and videos for everything you need to know to learn how to buy a business no cash down. In fact, I've crammed everything that you need to know into a special 90-minute webinar titled 3 Insider Secrets to Buy a Profitable Business Inside of 99 Days Without Cash or Knowing How to Run a Business. And here are the 3 big secrets, the 3 killer training topics. Think of these as hurdles to you becoming a business owner. First, I'll show you exactly what the 10 steps are to buy a business, and you must follow these in order. It's really critical. Second, I'll show you lots of case studies of deals structured using OPM, other people's money, and it's no more difficult than high school math. And finally, I'll show you how you can get others to operate the businesses for you, so you can do other things like spend time with your family or buy other businesses whilst enjoying the cash flow that your new business is generating for you. So to register for this groundbreaking training, just click on the link underneath this video on YouTube or type in this link into your browser. It's bit.ly/buy-my-business. And I'll see you on air sometime in the next week. Until then, bye for now.